Something about the way it goes on. I don't ever wanna let go. Something about the way it goes on. I don't ever wanna let go.
Dude,
Welcome back, season 2.
Season 2. Long time coming, man. I'm fucking pumped to be back.
I know, we've taken way too many weeks off, but we are finally back. Thicker Than Blood season 2.
Yeah.
Kyle and Justin here with you guys, ready to give you some great fucking content. We got a ton of shit going on. Obviously, everyone has seen what we've been doing over the past month. You've seen some certain things that happened at Thicker Than Blood headquarters with Steve-O and HR and Noreen. All kinds of things have been going on.
Steve-O kind of got revenge and then wound up in a fucking dumpster for it. But if you guys haven't seen it, it's on YouTube, it's on Instagram. Steve-O's Revenge Part 1 and 2 are out. And I think we can kind of say keep your eyes peeled for Part 3 because we got something in the works.
Yes, we do have something in the works, yeah. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, so we'll see what happens. I mean, Kyle and I have a lot of plans of where we're going, so.
Speaking of plans, dude, you know what I've been thinking? New decade. New set.
New set.
Let us know what you think about the set. New season. I want to kind of keep the whole new thing going. I think we're starting this is the first stepping stone on the next chapter.
Okay, so we're going New Year's resolution here.
Not New Year's resolution, just kind of starting anew on getting to the next level. So I think it's time to kind of like level up a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of clean up. So watch this.
Dude, how the fuck did you just do that?
Movie magic.
So you're saying if I snap my fingers, I'll have a full head of hair?
No woman not cry.
We'll try it next time.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess so.
What do you think, though?
I like it.
I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I kind of liked having a.
I'm not a fan of the hair, man, as we all know.
All right, hold on. Let's switch back, okay? Let me know what you think, because I think I'd rather keep it. So let's try it again. I don't know, man. I kind of like it. What do you? I mean.
No. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you might want to go short. I mean, coming from me, I'm bald.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You got some scruff going. You know, dude, new decade. I'm sticking. Let's go back. I want to start fresh.
Okay.
So. All right. I don't know. I like it, dude. So, season 2.
Dude!
What? Oh, shit. Hold on, let me try this again. All right. There. Sorry about that. What?
Well, I feel more comfortable now.
Dave's the one to show me his movie magic. Like, no disrespect.
Yeah.
Your kid's killing it. So makes
Well,
things like this possible.
All movie magic aside, welcome back to season 2.
Yes.
Episode 1, Thicker Than Blood podcast. Kyle and I are back in our new set. New year, new beard, or lack thereof. Still bald on my end with, 1 day too late of not shaving. But overall, we're ready to get this show started again. Please go like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
We're going to remind you every fucking time before and after we do every episode. So people like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
Yeah.
You'll see it down here. It's in this region. Down here, there's like a little bell. Ring that shit.
Please ring the bell.
Yes.
We're dropping a lot of content. We're doing a lot of stuff.
We want you to see everything. So,
For sure.
let's have a chat.
I think there's no other. The obvious thing to talk about is one of the biggest stories going on that happened yesterday.
Kobe,
man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Kobe Bryant and the 8 other people aboard that helicopter. Horrific stuff. I mean, personally, my favorite sport is basketball. I've grown up watching basketball. Probably watched basketball more than any other sport. Obviously grew up watching Kobe Bryant and dominating the league. I mean, he's arguably one of, if not the best basketball players ever. I mean, and the Mamba mentality, man, the guy set a tone for dedication to your craft. And one thing I really loved loved watching him play growing up, but after he retired, he started doing like breakdowns of game footage, which was incredible.
What do you mean?
He would sit down and watch like a series of a game going on, like, whatever game it was, and he would break down what was happening on the possessions, and this is why they're doing this, and this is what they're gonna do, and this is why they're doing that, and watch this guy, and this.
Almost like.
And just his mindset of what he's doing and how he plays the game, and it was just mind-blowing to see it. But, unfortunately, just terrible things. I mean, I watched some video today earlier on YouTube of this helicopter pilot who reviewed the flight data that came out from the helicopter, and it looks like they were, obviously it was extremely foggy yesterday morning in Cali and Los Angeles. And I mean, the photos that you see of the crash site, all you see is fog. You can't even see the mountain where it really crashed into. And essentially they're saying that's kind of what happened, is it came up along the freeway and then banked a 180. And they were thinking that the pilot was trying to ascend quickly to get away from the fog.
Okay.
And totally misjudged where he was and came around and kind of flew into the side of the mountain is what it looks like.
That's fucking...
Same thing that happened to Stevie Ray Vaughan, man. Musician, amazing blues guitar player from a couple decades ago, a few decades ago.
What band?
He was like his own act, man. Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
Yeah, incredible.
Like a Bruce Springsteen type thing?
Yeah, actually, I think the guitarist for Bruce Springsteen is his brother. The guy that was on Sopranos.
Go figure.
It's funny you say that. Little Stevie. Maybe he's not his brother. I think that I don't know. There is some kind of relationship. Little Stevie. Well, anyway, same thing. Tragically, obviously, Kobe Bryant, no survivors, died with his daughter, and 7 other people were on board as well.
So the total death toll was 9 people?
9 people were on board his helicopter. Yeah.
That's including the pilot, I'm assuming?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, it was 9 total. So.
Who were the other people? Do you know?
Yeah, well, they were on their way to like basketball practice at his facility, the Mamba facility, the Mamba Training Center.
And they had to take a chopper to get there.
Yeah, he took helicopters everywhere. That was his main form of travel in LA, because there's so much traffic. He actually broke it down in an interview we did not too long ago with A-Rod. I remember him talking about it.
Was it convincing A-Rod? Like, yo, you got to get a chopper.
No, they were like, A-Rod was saying, like, hey, like, I don't think most people know that that's how you get around. Like, just bring us through like your day, your everyday routine. He's like, I do the same thing every single day. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I start working out by 5 o'clock. He's like, I work out intensely. He's like, then I fly back home from the Staples Center in the helicopter, pick up my kids, take my kids to school, drive them to school. He's like, and then I go back home, jump in a chopper, fly back to Staples Center and practice more, and then fly back home, pick them up from school. And he's like, that's pretty much how my day goes every day. And he's like, I used to not do that. He's like, where I lived, I think it was like Newport Beach or something like that. He's like, there wasn't that much traffic. So I used to drive. He's like, and it was like a 20, 30-minute drive. He's like, and then everyone started moving that way. And next thing you know, it turned into an hour and a half drive. He's like, and it killed me because once I was missing I missed a school play. He was like, no, I got to change this. He's like, so I took a helicopter ride, went from an hour, 15-minute ride to a 15-minute ride. He's like, so it just was super convenient.
Don't you need places to land with a
Yeah,
helicopter?
he had a landing pad on his house, dude.
Okay, that's understandable, but all the other places he was traveling, they
It's
just
really
have
like Staples
helicopter pads?
Center, and yeah, dude, it's mega bucks out there in LA, man. A lot of ritzy people traveling by helicopter,
Is there
common.
can you fit more than one chopper on one helipad at a time? No.
You need separate helipads, yeah. You
So-
need a lot of clearance for that shit.
But so when you look at it like that, obviously got a lot of people traveling by helicopter that are
Yeah.
rich as fuck out in that area.
Yep.
How do they determine, is there like an air traffic controller on the helipad?
No, you link into the common air traffic control. They cover everything, all the airspace. So you radio in to the people that are talking to everybody in the air, and then they record all your flight plan, where you go, and all that shit. So they're keeping an eye. You have to contact radio tower control and all that shit.
I see.
So to make sure that you're not going into the path of another aircraft as well. Keep radioing back and forth. Hey, this is where we're at. Blah blah blah. This is what we're about to do.
Okay.
Clear to go. This and that.
Okay. Understandable.
So. Terrible tragedy, man. And they just actually had him on the list for nominees for the Hall of Fame this year, his first ballot in. So it sucks that we're not going to be able to see a Hall of Fame speech by one of the greatest basketball players ever.
Yeah.
For me, I don't want to really get into it too much. It just, I was expecting this, and it just sucks that I knew it was going to come out, but everybody talking about the case that he had to face in 2003, the Colorado.
That's how long ago that was?
It's 2003.
So
a lot of people saying, like,
I was 13.
why are we glorifying this rapist, this and that. And that's a whole, I'm not even going to get into it because you know what, the guy's gone. That story is almost 20 years old.
Yeah.
And I think he was far removed from that type of person, and we don't know what happened. So I've never judged him. Maybe I have some bias again because my love for the game, my appreciation for him as an athlete. But rest in peace, Kobe, man. As a fan, lifelong fan, I couldn't not mention it on the podcast. So I had to say it, and It really sucks, man.
Understandable, man. Listen, when fucking the day Arnold Schwarzenegger finally kicks the bucket, I'm gonna be a fucking basket case.
Yeah.
I might not be able to film, so.
Yeah, it just it's just crazy, and I don't know, just wild. It's just so wild when stuff like that happens for the first like half hour or so. You're just waiting for it to change, like it didn't happen or not real,
because
or
all
they come back,
all the
or
death
whatever.
hoaxes and all that go around. I mean, I know like fuck. I think they said Macaulay Culkin died like 12 different times. You know what I mean? Like, and just
For me, it's just like always this eerie feeling of like when somebody dies unexpectedly like that. I just expect it to be like like you can fix it, like you can go back. Like the finalization of death doesn't register with me for like first like half hour or so. Like I'm expecting them to pop up.
You mean
no, I'm not dead.
You mean with famous people
Anybody.
or people that
Anybody that just dies unexpectedly that I know about or is, and I like for the first half hour I find myself like maybe they'll pop up, like maybe they're not dead. Maybe
If
they're
only
actually
real
not.
life were like the show Arrow, where no one fucking dies.
But it's a tragedy, sad day in the
Yeah.
sports world for sure. Rest in peace, Kobe, man. And,
Yes.
and the other 8 people on the aircraft. I can't say that's one thing. You don't really think about is the other people, obviously, because his fame overshadows a lot of them. But obviously,
course.
condolences to them and their family.
Well, it's
you
also
don't think about that shit, man. I was thinking about like first responders. What's it like walking up to that scene
I can't
and having
imagine.
to try to recover people
Yeah.
from that? It's horrific, man.
Well, the other thing too is the reason why I think that no one's really mentioning anything about who else was on the helicopter, aircraft, whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it, is no one reported any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like imagine if they reported it and they didn't mention Kobe at all, just said 9 people died in,
Right.
in a helicopter crash,
Right.
and they didn't even mention they didn't mention Kobe or anyone else's name. People would be mourning, I think, all of those people's lives
Yeah.
equally. But
Yeah.
the fact is that they highlighted who he was. I didn't even see the other names besides him and his daughter. That's
Right.
it. No,
Yeah.
I don't even think they released the other names.
No, they didn't. I don't
didn't.
think they have yet because they're still notifying kin, next of kin, and all that shit.
Yeah,
and
maybe they don't.
identifying
Maybe they
bodies
don't
and
know.
whatever.
Maybe the only reason
Right.
why they do know is because it was his fucking
helicopter.
chopter.
It's
His helicopter.
yeah,
So
for sure.
that could be it. Obviously
terrible.
when I first heard of it, the same thing. I thought it was completely fake.
Yeah.
But
It's just crazy, and I get it. Like people say, "Oh, I can't believe like he's overshadowing the other victim." But you gotta understand, like this is a household name. People
Yes.
who've never watched a single game of basketball know
Know
who
who
Kobe
Kobe is,
Bryant is.
yes.
Could see a picture of him and be like, "Oh, that's Kobe Bryant." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
he is an international mega fucking superstar. you
Yes.
know? So
I agree.
enough about the sad stuff, man. don't
Well,
wanna
I
bring
mean,
it out.
I don't know if this counts as sad, except for the fact that whatever you think of this lovely series that was released on Netflix,
Oh God! Holy shit, dude.
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, I knew that's where you were going.
Yeah. So
I
let's
watched
have
it. You watched the whole thing?
I watched episode 1, 2, and part of 3. I didn't finish it.
I watched the whole
but,
thing right in a row.
Yeah,
Knocked it all out.
it was tough to get through the last one.
Holy
to be honest.
shit, dude! Like, what a fucking.
If I see one more fucking girl say, "Oh my God, he may have been a killer or
Yeah.
gay or whatever,"
But I wanna
but
gag on
but I
him.
want to gag his fucking wang down my throat.
Crazy.
It's unbelievable. It fucking
Crazy.
kills me. I don't understand.
I was.
I'm not saying he was a bad looking guy by any means, because he was a good looking dude. All right, but still,
It's kind of nice to know that if you're good looking enough, you can almost do anything and still give some pussy. So,
yeah, you can murder people. You could have sex with people. I mean,
Yeah.
and then just no
gay
one cares.
sex, you could be apparently gay and girls still want you. It doesn't matter. That was the one thing about that whole docuseries. Like, it was just.
I didn't understand it, truthfully. I didn't know what the point of it was.
Dude, I just couldn't believe. And again, nothing. Anybody could do whatever they want to be happy, but it was just crazy because every time a male showed up being interviewed in that docuseries, they were gay. Every fucking one. And like a new person would show up, and in my head, I'm like, all right, who's this guy? He's probably not gonna be like, well, I'm gay too. And sure, the fucking like prosecutor was like, well, I think this one has a gay man. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It looks like fucking Penguin from Batman Forever. I was like, well, as a gay man, I totally understand it, and blah, blah. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
But like, this is what I didn't understand about the whole thing. What was the point? What was it about?
It's basically saying that.
Is it highlighting the whole thing going on in sports with concussions and people acting out because of it, or was it about the fact that he was gay, the fact that he killed people, the fact that he got acquitted?
I think it was
the
like
2 people. Like, I didn't. understand what the
Obviously,
fuck the point was.
the kid played football from.
Yes, and he was unbelievable.
Really good. He
Yes.
was great. I believe he went to Miami, right? University of Miami, I think it was,
Yes,
right?
the Florida Gators, right?
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
he was a Gator. And then he got drafted to the Patriots with Gronkowski. And they found out they did research on his brain after he died.
Yes.
And they found that he had the worst case of CTE in someone his age they've ever seen before.
Yes.
So I think the docuseries was kind of trying to paint the picture
That's why.
of what made him possibly do the things that he was accused of and charged with and all that other shit. And it kind of came out to like the combination of CTE and closet homosexuality makes you fucking psychotic and want to kill your friends.
And kill people.
Like
They were all
saying,
his friends, right? Technically?
no, two people were just strangers that apparently spilt a drink on him at a club, and then he pulled up on him at a red light and just started firing on him with a revolver.
Okay.
But then he got cleared of that because
Yes.
the dude testifying against him was a criminal and crazy and all this other shit. Of
course.
He couldn't keep his story
Has
straight.
nothing to do with the lawyer that fucking got the chick
Casey
off for
Anthony
murdering
off?
her baby.
God.
but-
When I saw that in that docuseries, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. The first thing I said when they mentioned it, I'm like, all right, so this guy's a complete scumbag. He's credible.
Dude, the first thing I thought of was like, damn, if he hired that lawyer on the first fucking one, who knows what would have happened, man?
Yeah, he might still be alive.
Yeah, he might have
still be alive.
He might be fucking. He might have
Might still be playing football.
Playing football, yeah.
Crazy.
Look at fucking fuck's the dog dude, Vic.
Mike Vick.
Yeah, look at him.
Don't bring him up.
Oh, dude.
People are gonna go nuts.
I heard a lot of things, man.
I don't want to give my opinion because people who love animals get crazy. And
Oh, yeah,
I don't
people-
want to give my opinion on it. I'd rather not talk about Michael Vick. Not yet. Let's get a little bigger.
Yeah, let's get a
where
little
we
bit
can't be
before we alienate our entire audience.
Entire audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. but-
Understandable, man.
Dude, Ray Lewis. Forget Michael Vick. Look at Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis was fucking accused of murdering people at a nightclub, and he ended up getting acquitted of it.
Why do I not know about this? How long ago?
It was right when he got drafted, I think, into the NFL. It was like 2000, right before they won the Super Bowl.
Wait, what did they say? Like, how did they say he killed people?
I forget, like he got into an altercation at a nightclub. It was so long ago, I haven't looked into it in a long time, but somebody got stabbed a ton of times. Got murdered. He fled the scene in his limo, threw all of his clothes out. They never found his suit.
Oh my God!
And
he made a getaway in a
he
limo.
testified against his friends, saying that his friends did it, basically.
And he got off, and they
He
got
got off, yeah. Yeah.
very
he got off.
interesting.
But
Actually, you know what? Now that you just bring that up, the whole thing with the nightclub, it reminds me of a story that I just saw that Chael Sonnen just told about Masvidal. Did you hear about this?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, Masvidal didn't kill anybody. What it was he said that Masvidal told Bisping the story, and then Bisping told, I think it was Bisping, and then
Right.
Michael Bisping told Chael, and then Chael was like, can I please tell the story, please?
Yeah.
And so he ended up, Bisping was like, oh, you got to ask Masvidal. So Chael calls Jorge Masvidal, asks him, like, listen, can I tell this story? And he goes, yeah, that's cool. That's it. That's all he says.
Right.
So apparently the story is that Masvidal was out at a nightclub, okay, just hanging out, minding his own business, doing his thing, and two dudes approach him, and he had, like, Masvidal was, like, all decked out, he had a gold chain on and stuff, and one of the dudes comes up to him and, like, just flicks the gold chain. So in Masvidal's fucking head,
They're trying to rob me. They're going to rob me.
that's exactly what he thought. So
course.
what did he do?
Knock him the fuck out.
He blasted the guy right in the chin,
Of course.
and then blasted the other guy, knocked them both out immediately,
Awesome.
ran into the bathroom, and when he went into the bathroom, at the same time, another dude came in behind him. So what does Masvidal do?
Knock him
he
the fuck out.
fucking knocks that guy out too. And
Is the guy even related to the incident?
no, this had nothing to do with the incident. So they say, like, dude, why did you do that? He goes, couldn't take the chance.
Yeah.
That was it.
Love it.
He's like, I couldn't take the chance.
No, right.
It's like, dude, this guy could have been going in to, like, just take a shit, wash
Imagine
his
that.
hands, and that's it. It just gets blasted
Dude,
by
imagine being
Masvidal.
that guy. You're out at the club, like with your girl having a good time, like, all right, yeah, babe, I gotta run to the
I
bathroom.
gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
You're on a big date. You'll need to look your best.
You get blasted off your feet.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
man. Dude, the lie, though, like,
That guy probably got paid.
couldn't take the chance.
I wonder if they found
He never
out.
got caught.
Oh.
Masvidal never got caught.
fuck.
Yeah, after that, he apparently just like left the nightclub. Like that was it.
Oh, that guy's so salty. That probably got knocked out. In the
Oh my
bathroom.
God.
Fucking Masvidal.
Oh,
Dude's a
dude.
badass.
Yeah, I was fucking like crying when I saw that shit, man.
That's fucking incredible.
So hopefully everyone watched my combat chat and what I want next for Conor McGregor and Jorge Masvidal. If you haven't watched that shit, it's on Instagram. But on to the next thing. Our lovely people over at
Spanky's online.
If you guys saw our season 2 primer, you would have seen the opening of the lovely care package that they gave us. We have our automatic fleshlight back there. We could just bring it over here.
I'm just gonna bring it over.
Yeah, bring it over. So you haven't used this yet, right?
No.
Why not?
Oh, what do you think?
Smells like rubber.
So I have not used that. No.
Is there any reason why? Are you scared?
I don't have any AA batteries. So I wasn't gonna make a trip to go get AA batteries just to use it.
You fucking should. It's worth it.
Oh my God, Steve. Oh.
Now you're in business. You'll never have to leave your house ever again. You'll never have to go on a date.
So you guys want to see a review?
Well, they can hear about my review.
So let's hear it.
Okay.
So wait, so you used the other one?
I used the other one.
Oh
yes.
my God.
I used the other one.
Okay.
So for everyone to fucking get that image into their head. So I used the other flashlight. I want to hear how it sounds.
Yeah, me too.
So
So
I-
you used the other flashlight
Yes,
on yourself,
I
or
u-
did your girl use it on you?
No, I used it on myself. I can't. We didn't go there.
Well, we talked about like girls using it on you. So I
Oh,
figured,
yeah, no,
I
it's-
figured that was exactly what you were gonna go for.
Listen, I mean, I'm sure she's going to be happy to be talking about this on the podcast, but hopefully she will. But overall,
Hint.
this thing was fucking awesome, okay? Now, the fact of the matter is that if you do this wrong, it can be a little awkward and weird. But if you don't apply lube to yourself and the actual fleshlight, you're going to have some problems.
So you can't just lube this thing. Can't just be.
No,
right.
no.
You gotta
have to
lube
do
your
that,
shit
but
and then lube this.
yourself. Oh, it makes a fucking mess. But the funny thing was, it actually had me laughing, and I was by myself.
Yeah.
All right, obviously.
Okay.
The fucking noises this thing was making
Oh God.
was the funniest fucking thing ever.
Really?
Okay. It was hilarious. But the fact is that if you use that on yourself, okay, you will have post-nut clarity.
Really? Like, what am I doing? Like
Yes.
shame? Like,
Afterwards of just like, what am I fucking doing? Like,
even look
Jesus
at
Christ.
myself.
Like, I actually just used it. I went out of my way to use this thing on
I
myself.
just use a silicone mouth on
Granted,
myself.
I could say to myself that I didn't go out and buy it because Spanky's provided it for me.
Spanky's.
Thank you again.
Follow him on
because
Instagram. Spanky's
It
online.
was incredible.
Yep.
But at the same time, like, did I have post-nut clarity afterwards? I was like, oh man, like, this is. I have a girlfriend too.
Dude, I have pre-nut clarity with this shit. I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking.
But let me tell
No
you.
offense to anybody that does use this stuff, but I just never have.
Let me tell you something. I used it again 10 minutes later, so it really didn't matter. The post-nut clarity didn't last that long. It was,
Let me
that
tell you
actually was
something,
pretty
dude.
awesome. It was.
Oh my God!
Oh my god! Dude, it's going so fast.
I don't know what the V does.
Is that the fastest?
Yeah,
All right, so wait, what's the slow? Go all the way down.
that's it.
Oh my god.
All right, so that's off. Oh, vibrate. It vibrates.
Oh, feel the motor running up my legs.
So it's
So wait,
vibrating.
What is vibrating in there?
It feels like these.
The little ball thing. All right, it's a little ball thing.
Oh no, it's vibrating on the bottom. It's on the bottom. I
So
can't
on
stick
the
my
tip?
hand in that far. Yeah, the tip of your dick would be vibrating on the bottom, and then you fucking.
We don't have anything sticking.
My finger's about to impregnate this fucking thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Can we just leave it? Leave it like
I think you just broke it. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh my god, dude, this thing.
Can we just like leave it here? Like,
I'm sure that feels great on the audio.
yeah.
Right into the microphone.
All right, we're gonna.
So anyway, so this is the flashlight. Turn it off, dude.
Oh my God!
Oh man. You know
all
what?
right,
And
so
it's-
hold it. All right, cool. Off.
You know what's funny too? I see a product like this, and it makes me think to myself, like the dirty talking that happens in porn. Is that the box? Yeah. So what is that? The Optimum series is what it's called.
Yeah, Optimum Series Ultimate Power Stroker.
7 independent functions of intense vibration, pulsation, and escalation. 4 rows of extreme stroking beads.
You know, I was fucking hanging out with a girl the other night. I should have broke this fucking thing out. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah, why?
I forgot all about it.
Well, was she bad, you think?
Bad in bed?
Yeah, like, was it bad to the point where, like, I should have broke this thing out. Maybe I should fucking...
No, it was just like, again, I think having a girl use it on me would make me feel totally different.
Totally different about it, yeah.
Instead of like standing in the corner over there by myself, like in my empty house, just like...
You know, it's funny because with a product like that, I think to myself, like obviously you see, you're not controlling the speed. So you're just leaving, you're not moving it.
Right.
You're leaving it on you.
Yes.
Okay? So obviously when you blow your fucking load, you're controlling that. If you're a masturbator or anything, you're
I've
controlling
never
it.
masturbated. What's it like?
I actually like almost believe you. Yeah, like I really do.
Dude.
Dude, I've jacked it twice since I've been here.
I just masturbated like 2 minutes ago. You think I was actually cutting my beard? So yeah, you're not really controlling the motion.
You're not controlling it, but that thing going full blast on you.
Oh, dude.
I see, like, it's funny because I've seen in video, obviously in porn videos, and obviously experienced it in person. That fucking beforehand, where you're about to fucking bust.
Yeah.
And then the speed just goes up, either on that or a female
Oh
doing it to
my
you.
God.
And you go, oh, 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 oh. It's funny because, dude, me and my buddy, we always fucking used to talk about this. There was a couple videos with Johnny, with Sins, and he would fucking be in a video and like it'd be at the very end, the climax, and fucking the girl is fucking jerking this dude off, and you know, like this guy is feeling it because you see him start to yank away. And
Oh, yeah.
but then you hear him like, oh shit, oh my god, you're gonna make me fucking come, and he just. That happening probably could happen with this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
When you really do think about it.
Oh,
Because
I'm
you're
sure.
not controlling that at all. You just
Oh, yeah.
leave it
And
on.
she cranks the speed up at that. Oh, God. Yeah.
Imagine that.
I'm just going to explode.
Yeah.
Literally. Like,
fucking pointing the toes like, oh,
room's
God!
going to be like coated in red plasma. It'll be like Randy Marsh. In that scene when there's only one computer.
What the?
Dad? Randy!
Oh, there was a ghost. There's ectoplasm.
Oh my God, that's my entire fucking childhood right
Dude,
there.
speaking of porn though, and weird noises, I was watching a porn yesterday or today, I forget when it was.
Yeah.
And what is with some of the noises these guys make? It's so violent
What do
when
you
they're
mean?
coming.
Give me an example.
All right, so this guy was, fucking his chick, and then he had to, like, he was trying to come at the end of Money Shot, so he's like jerking himself off.
Oh, yeah.
He's jerking himself off on, like, come on her. And
Yeah.
he's just like, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's so, and I'm, not to make it racist at all. It's so common with black guys.
Oh, yeah.
I had someone say that to me. I'll never forget my one buddy Matt. One day in history class in high school, he was like, dude, I was talking to my brother the other day, and he brought up a really good point that I never noticed before. He's like, you ever watch porn with black guys in it? I'm like, yeah, I've probably seen some shit. He's like, you ever notice that they're always like, like it's the most violent cum ever? Like they're trying to like shoot it through them, like so angry that they're coming.
Oh, man.
And it happened again in a porn I was just watching. And the guy was about to do it, and also he's just like, I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Like, is it hurting you? Or are you just He-Man-ing it? Like, why? I've never done that. It's more, totally different.
It's actually funny because that you actually bring that up.
Oh.
Obviously mentioned it. I've seen millions of different kinds of porn. I've seen regular, I've seen interracial, I've seen it all. Okay, and the fucking thing that kills me with a lot, dude, it goes both ways with fucking porn with just all white people, porn with fucking a black dude, fucking like a tiny white girl. Those are fucking hilarious to me because every time the guy filming always talks way too much.
Oh,
okay?
I hate when the guy at the camera talks.
Oh my
Hate
God,
it.
dude.
Except for those videos where he's totally degrading the girls. Where
Oh yeah,
just
that's the
fucking,
facial abuse ones are fucking
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
So funny.
It's something that
horrible.
makes me sad.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's horrible, but
so sad that a girl would allow this happen to herself
And-
for $150.
yeah, for like $200 maybe.
If that.
Yeah.
If
like,
that.
Yeah. Just to get a start. You know what I mean? It's tough, but
Yeah.
it's just one of those things of people having to pay their dues. You know what I mean? It's fucking terrible.
It is.
But as far as the whole interracial scenes with like the tiny little white girl with the dude with the fucking 15-inch black penis,
Yeah.
the fucking guy who was filming every time always has to just keep like saying stuff. Like, you know, I get it that you do the intro in the beginning and everything.
Yeah.
But during it, like out of nowhere, like the girl's like riding like the dude, and obviously like when she, you know, fucking massive fucking black wang just
Okay.
killing this girl.
Right.
And then the guy, every time, like, oh man, look, she creaming on it. Like every fucking time, they gotta mention that. Like, oh man, she creaming on it, man. She can't handle that shit. Every fucking time, dude. And it kills me. And I'm like, why the hell is this guy still fucking talking?
I hate that.
15 minutes into the goddamn
I can't
porno.
do it, no. Again, because then that, to me, I like the realism of porn, where it looks like two people actually having sex, not a production. So that kills it when the camera
listen,
guy's talking.
What I'm mentioning right
Unless
now.
it's like a fucking dude, it's like a husband letting somebody fuck his wife. It's like, hey, you like that dick? You like that stranger cock? And it's like, I didn't know people really do this. Like, where are they
Oh my
at?
God. I've watched everything, and
I believe it.
And dude, the ones that kill me is I was watching one, same thing. Obviously, it was a white chick with a white guy, but then the fucking cameraman wouldn't stop fucking talking. But this is totally different. I could tell it was a white cameraman too, because he was like, this guy, like the black dude, he was like making me laugh and stuff. This white guy was fucking pissing me off.
How do you know he was white? He was like, you like that African American cock?
It was just the girl was fucking a white guy, but I could tell he was white just by the way he was talking. I'm like, this guy is definitely fucking he was so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And as like she's like about to do stuff to the guy, he's like asking her questions. He's like, oh, so you know, where are you from? She's like,
hey, you watch Friends?
yeah, right, yeah. Like he's like asking her like personal questions. She's blowing the guy. I'm like, will you shut the hell up?
I know you're getting railed right now, but let me ask you a hypothetical question. Train A is leaving Station 1 at 7:30 p.m. I was like, dude!
65 miles an hour. We'll get to San Francisco by 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fucking. Yeah, this guy's like giving fucking riddles. I'm like, dude, shut the hell up. Like, know your boundaries.
Yeah.
Intro. Who are you? We actually happen to have a man with a very nice penis right here. Let's bring him in.
Oh,
then out of nowhere, cut. You stop talking and
Yep.
let them do what they do.
Yep.
That's usually how it's supposed to go. But then
is.
there's like those.
Unless he's getting involved. Like, I don't mind a POV cameraman.
That's
with,
different.
You know, right, he's getting fucking blown or whatever it is. Like, that's totally different.
Totally different. Totally get it.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, as much as
That always throws me off when all of a sudden
the-
you just see
the
like a
male
hand like
talents-
reach into frame and just like poking stuff, like poking her like belly button.
Oh,
It's like,
dude, that's even worse
she's
though.
a freak.
When the scene's going on and then the cameraman's like, oh, let me touch a little.
Just like rubbing her knee.
And I'm like, wait, like, don't you dare!
Yeah.
Like, get out! Like,
Right.
no, there's a reason you're behind the camera, dude. Like,
Creepy.
get out of there.
Creepy.
Yeah, that shit drives me crazy.
So
but
speaking of two
What?
guys and a girl,
okay,
kind of makes me think of the latest What's the Etiquette question.
what's the etiquette?
What
Okay.
is the etiquette?
Let's
I love
move
this
on.
segment. Still my favorite segment, dude.
Yeah,
love it.
it's fucking great. So what do you got?
So okay. So again, gonna base this around dating because I love talking about etiquette for dating.
Mm-hmm.
It's still all kind of new to me at a certain point. So let's say two single guys, go out to a bar, a club, a gym, wherever the fuck. They go out,
Yeah.
you know, they're having a good time. It's going out purposely to hang out, have a good time, maybe talk to somebody, maybe meet a girl, you know,
Why else would we be going out? But yes, I agree.
or watch UFC or some shit, who knows?
Oh, that's different.
Right, so
Okay.
you're going
Yeah, I
out
got
with
you.
the intention of hopefully picking somebody up or whatever, you know, clubbing, like I said, bar.
Yeah.
You go out, you both zero in on one girl.
That's a struggle.
You know, there's a whole fucking bunch of other chicks there, obviously, but one girl in particular, who knows? Maybe you see her at different times and you come up to, dude, you see that chick? Oh, I was looking at that chick.
Yeah.
How do you decide who gets to approach that girl? You know, obviously, if you're friends, you don't want to just be a dick and go walk up to that girl if you know your friend is interested in her. So what do? You Rochambeau it? Do you discuss it? Do you make a game out of it? Do you both try to talk to her? Do you see who she's interested in? Like, what is the etiquette?
Well, I mean, it's honestly, in the off chance that you're out with someone who both of you have the balls to go up and just talk to a strange, beautiful girl.
Yeah, let's just say that, yeah.
I mean, that's a tough one, man. You'd have to discuss beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you leave it up to the girl.
Well,
I would say,
Yes.
honestly, what I would do, I'd be like, dude, let's rock, paper, scissors right now. Who approaches her first?
yeah.
Just doom.
Yeah.
You get the chance, whoever wins, you get a chance to go talk to her. If you don't fucking approach her in the next 15 minutes, I'm making my move.
Yeah, if you don't close.
If you go up and talk to her and hit it off and you guys keep talking, I'll move on. I lost to Rochambeau.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Totally understandable.
You go up and it just fizzles off, she blows you off, then it's my chance to fucking come in and see if I can see what I can do. Chances are she's probably gonna shoot both of you down.
I would even make a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Personally, with just the way I used to flirt.
I would almost prefer to go second.
Yeah, I would just be like, listen,
did that asshole just try to talk to you?
Yeah, listen, I know you just shot my friend down, but I think you're absolutely fucking stunning also.
I sent him over here to just break the ice. Because I actually want to talk to you instead.
That's a more smart, charming way to go about it.
Don't go up together.
No!
That's even more awkward.
Be like, hey, excuse me, me and him were talking. Could you do a comparison? Who's better?
Yeah.
Which one do you like more? No. You don't just fight for our attention.
Oh, yeah.
So,
no, I definitely think that you...
That's my thing. I would say, hey...
So you would go rock, paper, scissors.
I would rock, paper,
for
scissors.
the decision.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it based off of, who deserves it more?
Who deserves it more? How do you decide that? I haven't gotten laid in 2 months. I'm striking out. Let me try first. I guess so.
Yeah. I like that idea more.
Yeah.
If you have a guy who's just pimping upon pimping, who's listen, I'm fucking, I can slay. I'm probably gonna end up going home with someone tonight because I usually can fucking do that.
All right.
You haven't gotten laid in a while. You try first. If you can't do it, then all bets are off.
That's what friends should do.
Yeah.
If it's even though you're both fucking, getting it, it's not like neither one of us has been in a dry spell. I'd be like, dude, let's just rock, paper, scissors it. Unless, again, your one buddy's like, dude, I haven't gotten laid in fucking 2 months.
Yeah.
I really like this chick, or she's hot as fuck. Let me get a shot here.
Yeah, let me
try and break this fucking cycle. And,
First
or if the other one was like, dude, I'm if you could tell your other friend is really into her, or she's totally his type, or whatever, I'll be like, go ahead, try, bro. See what you can do.
So is this okay? So is this just one of your boys or best friend type deal? Could that
what would the difference be, really?
That could play a role, man.
So it's us and kind of like a mutual friend. Let's say we go out somewhere and one of Marcus's friends that I don't know.
Oh, all bets are off. You go up
right.
there.
I'll be like, oh yeah, you like that chick?
Yeah, watch this.
What's that? Dude, you better hurry up.
You better hurry up. You're gonna lose your chance.
Or just be like, I already talked to her. No, you don't want.
Yeah, right. Dude, you don't want her. I already slept with her.
Yeah, right.
Just play that game.
Right.
You're like, oh, I already did it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, that's not. I don't think I've really ran into that situation yet, but I have anticipated it, and.
Well, have you ever went out clubbing with a wingman yet?
No, in the past year that I've been single, no, I have not. I don't have a wingman. You're fucking in a relationship. Well, listen,
Hit up the
I gotta
clubs.
I gotta flex this new beard because I think I just shaved 5 years off of my life.
I think
The right way.
in the right, yeah,
In the right direction.
yeah.
Added 5 years to my life. How'd you say that?
I think you made yourself 5 years younger.
All right, I just made myself 5 years younger. I think.
Okay.
I keep forgetting it's not there. I keep going to do this.
Yeah, it's just non-existent.
One girl I was talking to, we were hanging out again, and I made some kind of smart ass joke like I always do.
Yeah.
And she went to playfully do that to me, shut up. And totally just right through my beard,
Yeah.
She was like, I can't even see your fucking chin. I'm like, that's the whole point.
That's the whole point. So when you try and punch me, you miss.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, that's my take on it, man. I definitely think you would have to have a talk about it first. I mean, if you're both fucking in full pimp mode, and you're kind of even, I guess you're like, all right, dude, yeah, we got to rock paper scissors for this shit.
Yeah.
And then if whoever wins, all right, you got fucking 10 minutes. If you can't close, then fucking all bets are off. Then I'm gonna try.
So Rochambeau.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Well, no, not you. Fucking asshole.
Anyway, besides that, man, I think this is a fucking great season 1 starter.
I think it's a great kickoff. Season 1, man. Season
man.
2. I mean, season 2. Season 2, episode 1.
Yeah, season 2 kickoff.
Season 2, episode 1.
Episode 1 is in the books. We got these lovely people at Spanky's that gave us this fucking hot gear.
Yep.
Kyle's got a shirt on, I got a shirt on.
Yeah.
We got a fleshlight here that's automatic. I got a fleshlight hidden in my desk drawer at work. So.
Dude, totally reminds me of another story we'll get into on the next episode maybe. Did you ever hear about the judge that was using a fucking penis pump on himself during court hearings?
No! Oh, on the next episode.
Stay tuned,
Of
because
Thicker
I'm
Than
bringing
Blood.
that fucking stew. Oh, dude.
You're not telling. Don't tell me until.
No.
Don't tell me until
Next
time.
episode.
Yes.
Holy shit. You know what? I don't even want to get into it because I don't remember all the facts.
Yeah.
But that
You
is the
look-
basis of it.
I'm not gonna look anything up. I want you to tell me.
Got
the
like
whole thing.
fucking sentencing people for like murder and shit. And
He's like, you are sentenced to 30 years.
the fucked up part, the one thing I will say, the fucked up part about it was like the clerk working in the court that recorded everything. Like you can go back and listen to the recordings and you're like, and the whole time it's this judge pumping his cock. So that's it. We're approaching 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Yes.
Kind of got an idea. I think we're gonna do a giveaway.
Yeah, I
We're
like
not
that.
100% on what it's gonna be. I kind of have an idea what I want to give away. We're gonna have a few different prizes for people. We're gonna figure out how to structure it exactly, but we're gonna do 1,000 follower giveaway on Instagram. So help us get there. We need your help to get there. We're at like 740 or something like that right now. So please share our page, tag your friends, comment on it. We really appreciate all the support as you guys have been giving us, and help us get to 1,000. That's a huge milestone. For us.
Help us get to 1,000, please.
We're only 3 months in or so that's not bad, man. We're doing pretty
No,
good.
man,
So
it's coming
keep it
together
going.
nicely. Help us get to 1,000, and seriously, watch Steve-O's Revenge
Yes.
Part 1 and 2.
Yes.
We're approaching 5,000 views on Episode 1. Episode
5,000.
2 is creeping up really quickly, too. It was released, like, what, yesterday or something
Yeah,
like that?
yesterday, day before
Yesterday, and I
yeah.
think we're approaching 300-something views already, something like that.
Yeah.
It's building. It's going quickly. We got a ton of other stuff in the pipeline that we're about to fucking start shooting and sending out to you guys. Tons of different content, but watch this because this shit is fucking great.
Hell yeah.
Part 1 is like, what, 9 or 10 minutes?
so,
Second
yeah.
Part 2, I think, is the same, like another
Like
10
11
minutes.
minutes, maybe, yeah. 10, 11
Take
minutes.
10 minutes out of your life to watch Part 1. Take another
Yeah.
10 minutes, watch Part 2, and fucking enjoy it. Comment on it, like it, share it. Tell us what you think. Let us know your favorite part. Give us a
Yeah.
little timestamp. Let us know what lines you thought were fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us. Tell
Let
us
us-
what you think.
Let us know what you want to see more of out of that skit.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
We got some characters in there
Yeah.
that are dying to come out again.
Yes.
So we
Oh, yeah.
definitely have some ideas for offshoots, like spin-offs of that
Yeah.
fucking skit.
Oh, yeah.
So you let us know what you want to see more of, and who are your favorite characters? There was a bunch of different characters in it.
Yeah,
What was your
bunch of
favorite scene? Let us know. Like we would really appreciate that feedback. So
Yes.
please, we do it for you.
We don't do it for, yeah, we do it for us too. But we do it for you also. We
do it
do
for
it
you.
for everybody. For us, for you guys, because we love doing it. It's fun. And we want you guys to have fun with us and enjoy
sure.
watching it. That's the whole point of this stuff.
All right.
We want you guys to really enjoy everything that we put out. So
Hell
if you
yeah.
don't like something, let us know, please.
Yes.
Constructive criticism. Don't just fucking comment that you guys are fucking assholes. Like,
Yeah.
no. Like, that's,
Engage with us. We love it.
yeah.
We love it.
Please.
So
On all accounts.
that's it. I mean, that's it for episode 1.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for sticking around during our hiatus. And we'll fucking see you on the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe, watch Steve-O's Revenge. Let your friends know. And
Ring the notification bell. It's
it.
over there, like by the little subscribe button, little bell. Ring that shit, because we are out.
we're out.
Something about the way it goes on. I don't ever wanna let go. Something about the way it goes on.